Welcome back to my channel. So today's October 1st and I'm back with a brand new food review video here in South Korea. So Krispy Kreme actually just released a brand new donut line this morning, and it's in collaboration with Hbaf, which is, it just says it right there, which is actually Korea's largest nut brand. And if you're familiar with my channel, then you'll know that I love Hbaf. I did a whole food review reviewing their products. They are arguably my favorite Korean snack brand. They specialize in chocolate covered almonds as well, in so many insane flavors like black sesame, carrot cake, cherry, like mint chocolate, dalgona, whatever. I could rant about their chocolate covered almonds all day. But anyways, Krispy Kreme teased their new line like a day ago, and I was so insanely shocked that they actually were going to do a collab with my favorite snack brand. My boyfriend and I were literally trying to guess what Krispy Kreme's new collab would be, and we were both thinking, how cool would it be if Hbaf did a collab with Krispy Kreme? And then boom, here we are today. They did a collab. So I'm actually so happy because I'm actually leaving South Korea tomorrow. I'm leaving and going to Europe. So the fact that Krispy Kreme released just in time with their best collab ever is just, it makes me so happy. Anyways, I'm rambling. We should just get into actually taste testing these. I'm gonna be honest though, I've already tried 3 of them. So there's 4 donuts in the new line. I've tried 3. My boyfriend and I went this morning to go pick them up for my video. But then we kind of were like, screw it, let's just eat them here as well. So we've bought over 15 Krispy Kreme donuts today, all from this new line. So I've already had 3. There's, like I said, 4 in total. So only one of these is gonna be new, but either way, let me review them for you. So so here's the entire box of them. So there's 4 flavors. So okay, we've got cookies and cream featuring Hbaf's cookies and cream chocolate covered almonds. Then we've got honey butter, and this one is like their little bee mascot. And then we've got a corn donut because one of their top almond flavors is corn. And then we've got a garlic bread donut. This one I was skeptical about, but I'll get to that one later. But anyways, I love corn sweets here in Korea, so super glad they included that. And honey butter is just such an interesting flavor. So cookies and cream's a little bit boring, but the other 3 are super interesting. So let's get into them. So let's start with this little guy right here because he is the mascot, so we should probably start off with him. So as I said, this is the honey butter donut, and literally super cute. Anyways, so let's just bite into there. And I have tried this one, by the way. The only one I haven't tried is the cookies and cream, but I had it this morning and I was honestly already really full. So let's just give it another try now. But it was super good. It's such a banger. You can taste the honey in that cream filling. But you can taste the honey. It's so good. And I just gotta put this out there. Krispy Kreme, their dough is so much better than other donut brands like Dunkin' and whatnot. Their dough is just so much better, melts in your mouth. I find that Dunkin's a little too bready and dry. But Krispy Kreme's dough is so good. Comment down below, honestly, your favorite donut chain. For me, I cannot choose between Mr. Donut in Japan and Krispy Kreme here in South Korea. But they're so good. But anyways, so basically this is just a honey butter filling. It's buttery and it's has a lot of honey flavor to it. So honestly, this is very well executed. I'd say 9 out of 10. I'm giving it a 9 just because it's it's really good and I don't have any complaints about it. But I feel I don't know, they could have maybe done something more, add a little layer of honey or something like that. I don't know, I always like something a little more extra. But otherwise it is good. So now, okay, let's go with the garlic. Actually, no, I'm gonna go with garlic last because garlic always leaves a really bad aftertaste in my mouth, and I feel I don't want it ruining the other donuts. So let's go with cookies and cream. And I haven't tried this one. So I'm actually excited for this one because I haven't tried it. But I'm excited for all of them, but honestly, I'm a little bit full. So the last 7 days, since we're leaving Korea tomorrow, the last 7 days, my boyfriend and I have binge snacked for the last, literally the last 7 days. And I've had probably over 5K calories each day. So my stomach is not doing the best. And I don't know how much I'm going to be able to eat of this, in one sitting. But anyways, let's just try the cookies and cream. So As I've mentioned, the little almonds on top are actually Hbaf's cookies and cream chocolate covered almonds. I've had them, like I've had a bag of them just by themselves. They are really good. So yeah, I'm curious how this is gonna taste. My boyfriend tried it this morning and said it was like pretty good, but just kind of standard cookies and cream. So anyways, yeah, let's just give this a try. Yeah. He was right. It's very, just your generic cookies and cream sort of filling. Ignore that sound, the laundry is going off. Let's have an almond. The almond is the best part, not gonna lie. I love the almonds so much. But let me go for another bite. I feel like I'm not getting a good representation of this donut. Yeah. It's not bad. It's just boring. It's a very typical cookies and cream flavor, which I mean is expected. Cookies and cream is cookies and cream. It's not something you get very creative with. But yeah, just not my favorite because it's kind of boring. So definitely the honey butter is better than that. The cookies and cream, like 7.5 out of 10. I'm also not the biggest chocolate fan. So anything that tastes a little bit too chocolatey, not my favorite. But I do love the almonds. I don't know what it is, just all the chocolate covered almonds are like really, really good. But yeah, not much to say about that. Like 7.5 out of 10. Anyways, let's try, okay. Let's not try, I already tried it, but whatever, let's try again. The corn one, by the way, of all the 3 I've tried this morning, this was 11 out of 10. Hands down, the best of the line now that I've tried the cookies and cream as well. So good. It's actually insane how much I'm obsessed with corn desserts since coming to Korea. Before coming to Korea, I've never tried corn in like a dessert form. Amazing. If you come to South Korea, you cannot miss out on them. They are so good. And Krispy Kreme actually had a Pokemon line back in June with a corn side duck donut. And I actually had that one too. And I was like, and it was so good. And I was like, there's no way the corn Hbaf donut is gonna top that, but it did. Anyways, yeah, I'm like spoiling it for you, but whatever, let's try it. And that's sweet freeze-dried corn on top. And there's actually a spice layer, I guess, I don't know what the spice is exactly, but anyways. So good. I'm not even kidding. It's insane how it's perfectly salty and sweet. It's just like, no, like this is actually insane. I want to get to like the middle so I can show you like that filling. So yeah, okay. Anyways, the chocolate on top is like a salty, sweet, white, like super corn. Like what am I? Okay, the what chocolate on top tastes like the most like strong corn. Has the most strong corn flavor. I need sleep. I cannot speak right now. I'm running on like 2 hours of sleep. Anyways. Point is, the chocolate on top has great corn flavor, a lot of it, and it's just super creamy, but like salty and sweet. Overall, just really good. Oh my. Anyways, I'm not getting much cream, but it's right there in the center. Sorry, I have so much to say about this. Okay, first off, 11 out of 10. Truly, the best Krispy Kreme donut here in South Korea. If I had to go top 3, it'd be their Biscoff donut that they have, this corn donut from this line, and then the side duck corn donut. Top 3 donuts, but this one is so good. And it's one of those kind of flavors that you can have over and over again that doesn't get nauseating. Like the cookies and cream, that would get nauseating. And the honey butter even would get nauseating. But this, I think because of that balance of like sweet and salty, I could probably have this all the time. Anyways, first off, the freeze-dried corn on top is so good for no reason. It's like best. I'm trying to think of like a way to describe it. I can't think of anything specific, but it's like sweet and salty freeze-dried corn. Oh, it's just really good. Like here, one second. It's got like a little crunch to it. Oh, it's really good. I don't know why, has no right being that good. And then that filling inside, like the cream filling. Usually Krispy Kreme has like, you know, this typical like whipped cream type of filling. But this corn donut, it's almost like a buttercream filling. Like it's not like whipped cream at all. It's literally like a sugary buttercream that is just so full of sweet and salty corn flavor. Like the corn just hits you in the face, and I love that. I love when like a flavor is super flavorful and executed really well. I love it so much. Like it's literally just, it's like buttercream, like thick, kind of gritty, sugary buttercream. Like I don't even know how to explain it. It is just really, really good. And it's like really sweet, which I love because I have the biggest sweet tooth. But just, it's like they ground up a bunch of corn chips and use that in like the buttercream. So you get that really nice salty flavor. It is so hard to describe, but it is just actually mind-blowingly good. Like that is really, really insanely good. Yeah, I don't even know. Like it's just really good. And I just love how it's not like a whipped cream texture, because the side duck one was, and like I said, I loved it because of the corn flavor, but I'm not that big of a fan of just like whipped cream centers. I just find them kind of like boring. But yeah, I like how they switched this one up. It's really good in my opinion. Now, onto the garlic donut. This one I've, as I mentioned, tried. Questionable, not bad, not good. Let's just get into it. Anyways, so first off, you can literally see the herbs on it and all of these almond flakes. So yeah, it's full of almonds and actual herbs on it. But yeah, anyways, this one's really messy. Let's just bite into it right there. Okay, first off, lots of cream in this one. So this one has that typical whipped cream filling that I mentioned. So it's more of like an airy cream, obviously. But anyways, not bad. It's actually pretty good at first bite. But once you have like 3-4 bites and get to that aftertaste, it becomes nauseating. Like, okay, so first off, on the top, you have almost this like garlic infused white chocolate glaze and actual garlic, like roasted almonds. Because that is one of their almond flavors, it's garlic almonds. So this is why this is the garlic bread donut. But anyways, yeah, so you actually do have like garlic seasoned almonds, herbs, and then garlic infused white chocolate. So right off the bat, you've got this weird mix of sweet and savory. And one thing here in Korea, it's not uncommon at all to make garlic desserts and snacks or like make garlic bread sweet. So it's not like it's odd. And I actually mess with it. Like I actually do like that kind of sweet take on garlic. However, this is just maybe a little bit too much in my opinion. So inside, the filling is like a really sweet, let me get a better taste of it. Okay, yeah, so overall, I feel like the filling, the best way to describe it, and I described it like this morning, and I still stand by it. It's like herb and garlic cream cheese with like whipped cream folded in and a lot of sugar. And yeah, it's like it's not bad. Like it's honestly, the sugar kind of works with that flavor combo and that like mix, but I just feel like after a while it becomes nauseating. Like at first bite, it's honestly enjoyable. Like first bite, like 8.5, like honestly pretty good. I like the mix of flavors and textures, but then it's like by like that third bite, like by the time you're like halfway through the donut, the aftertaste and just like intense garlic flavors kind of starts to linger and like kick in. And then it's kind of just like you need water and you kind of just don't want anything to do with the donut anymore. That's kind of how I feel about it. And maybe it's just me because I don't handle garlic well. Like the minute I have garlic, I feel like it just like bothers me. But yeah, this is how that donut is. So it's like by half, like at first bite, you like it. And then like halfway through, I'm kind of just fed up with it. And there's just too much garlic. But other than that, I honestly prefer it over the cookies and cream flavor at first bite. But if we're talking like whole donut and like, you know, actually finishing the donut, then I would have to say the cookies and cream is better than the garlic. So yeah, overall, I'd have to say, obviously, the corn donut is the best from this line, hands down. The corn donut is like here, then the honey butter is like there, and then if we're going just first bite, first impression, then it would be the garlic bread donut, then cookies and cream. But if we're going off actually eating, you know, the full donut, enjoying it, then it would have to be cookies and cream and then the garlic. But yeah, so that's all 4 donuts from this new Hbaf Krispy Kreme line. I'm so glad I got to try it because it honestly combined 2 of my favorite brands here in Korea. So yeah, I would not have ever wanted to miss out on this. And that corn donut itself, I could have literally a whole box of just those. That is how good those ones are. But yeah, that's pretty much my entire review of this new line. And if you're coming to South Korea, you have to try Krispy Kreme here and Hbaf, because Hbaf has so many good almond flavors, and you can actually find store locations in Myeongdong in Seoul. They have like huge store locations and they all give out free samples. You can literally just get full off of like free samples there. So yeah, I definitely recommend trying both brands here. But anyways, yeah, besides that, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. I have a bunch of upcoming like food reviews and just travel vlogs and all that. And as I said, I am leaving South Korea tomorrow. So yeah, I'll be having a bunch of new travel vlogs coming. And then you can also find my Instagram at Mel's Traveling Fork for more food and travel content. But yeah, other than that, thank you so much for watching and see you soon.